about the Varun, do we? Some secrets they don't tell us. I was trying to figure out who it was that was back there in the office that was trying to convince me not to kill the kid. Because I wasn't really paying attention to her. What are we doing here? Why can't I fast travel? Keep. Turn the lights off. We have a talk with old angry dad. I might even drink a little wine before we go in and have a chat with him. Or, actually, what is the
Great
Koza? I'll drink some Koza. We'll do it the official Varun way. So I am wearing a persuasive outfit, I think, and we will find some Koza. I don't use that stuff either. Koza, Koza, Koza. Where is it? What category? Oh, it's under its own category. That's why I never find it. It's under its own category. Goat milk Koza, 15% persuasion chance. Just walk into the office, stinking of Koza.
All must serve.
Let us speak.
Victoria Vethal. Yeah, I don't know who she is. Luther. Same
What
name.
news do you bring, Vindicator?
I found your son. Praise, brother. The Great Serpent has led your son back home.
The Great Serpent is truly merciful.
Is this true? You allowed a traitor to live.
I did the next best thing. I allowed your son to live and persuaded him to come home.
You allowed him to live?
Victor, this is great news. Truly, the Great Serpent has guided him back to you.
I feel like there must be
Not
something
exactly
going on
the
there.
Great Serpent, but I have returned nonetheless. Father, I admit I had no intention of coming back, but the Vindicator found me. He helped me see under a different light. Will you forgive me?
Victor, how dare you stall when your son has asked your forgiveness?
You're a terrible father.
Could it be?
Father, I have
He rolls the
returned
Great
with
Serpent
sword
dice.
for you and House Vetal. I am ready to dedicate myself fully.
Do you have any idea the trauma you have caused me? The damage you could have wrought upon this house?
All about you, Victor.
It was never my intention to harm you or this house. Losing Vashti. So much devastation. I feared we devoted ourselves blindly to a path that would lead to our end. I let my emotions get the best of me. I lost my way, but I have returned. Repentant and ready to serve.
You can start over. Let this experience bring you closer. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who wants to be close. How about that? The house will be stronger than ever. That's exactly what he wants.
You know what he says is true. And it will ensure
You will
House
crush your
Vetal's
enemies
values
with all this
remain
new strength that
intact
you have
when the time
from not
comes
being
for
a jerk.
Varric to assume the title of Elder.
You can do it, buddy.
So I stand corrected. Varric, I have always seen myself in you, son. Even the weaker emotional side. Much like your aunt does for me, I know.
Oh, it's his aunt. Thank you.
She
We're done with sister cousin. It's aunt. Sister cousin
It
aunt.
should be no surprise how her death
One of them.
drove you away.
Female relative number 1.
All I ask is for
Female
your
relative number 2
understanding
died in
and
the blast.
forgiveness.
And you shall have it.
It's good to have you back with us, Varric.
You
There you
put
go,
my
guys.
son back on the right path and guided him home.
Come, Varric. Let us get you
Generic, all must serve.
Now that we have a bit more privacy, I wanted to discuss the matter of any traitors among us. Did you
Oh my.
find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
I believe your son acted alone. He told no one. Yeah, let's just do this.
Good. I also have heard nothing of my son's disappearance, so I appreciate your discretion in this matter. While not the orders given,
Well, I've written a story I'm about to send off to a tabloid.
and have my gratitude.
What's it worth to you?
Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid.
Fantastic.
Now go.
Now we can go blow that
Obviously,
thing up.
my son and I have much to discuss.
A little groat. Grody groat. Get out of here.
The incident was a terrifying show of submarine power.
Actually, what's next on this list here? I'm gonna go turn to Ekris at the morning device. I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and I'll continue on from there.
Bardi, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and
Thanks
let
for
us get
choosing
on with our
Terror.
lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Hello.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
All right, we're back here. Just jump over to the bar. I just go to the bar constantly. It's a problem. Actually, I can't seem to go to the bar. Now it's catching up. Fine. That's an interface issue. There's definitely something going on here.
Nothing.
I think it was a little more stable under the beta. Could go. All right, buddy. Got power for you. Got everything you need.
Benefited more from it. Did Victor finally relinquish the access code?
Zygmunt! How are you doing? See ya.
Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the morning device. Now, give me a moment to set up the grid.
We're about ready to blow something up, I think. That thing over there.
Inputting the access code.
I can't move. They've got me locked in place. I just have to watch him.
Routing
Get a good view.
power. It is done.
Technicians are down over the...
Vindicator, will you
weapon?
do us the honor?
Oh, I get to press the button? Bet I will. A good view.
All personnel to stations. Clear the platform.
There were 2 people over there. Get them out of there.
Powering grav drive.
Get your people away from the weapon.
Field projector. Standing by.
Vacation is always good.
Standing stabilized.
Go anyplace cool? Well, that you can share. Don't share anything that would compromise your privacy. General terms only. Warm, sunny, beach, mountain, whatever.
Capacitors fully charged.
Blow it up!
Stations reporting. Ready to proceed with targeting.
Targeting system engaged.
Let it rip, man.
Calibrating lens array.
Adjusting counterweights.
Locking axial tilt.
Cross our fingers.
It's time. On your mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take as much time as I can before I go close the whole thing out. I ran through it pretty fast last time. Oh, they're waiting for me to press the button. Just listen to the pleasant sounds. Check it out.
Celsius, the shell of the world.
Focus.
Beam on target.
Compensating for recoil.
It is working. Steady.
Blow it up.
Fluctuations in the grav field.
Hold! We cannot fail the speaker now.
Rerouting power.
Burning out.
Enough! Shut it down!
Cutting power.
Grav drive cycling down.
That's very sad. All that work, man. Didn't work. Andreja just comes by to rub it in.
Retracting stabilizers.
Shutdown complete.
Clear! Well done, all. Well done.
Well done. We failed, but, you know, the machine ran like we thought it was going to run.
Waiting to speak with you.
Just didn't. Talk to Malabor, Durkef. Where is he down there? It's just standing. Conversation. Well, we tried. We're just going to move the city 20 miles west of here and start over.
We may yet prevail.
Oh no, he still wants to keep going. Council of 3. What's up, guys?
I was not certain this would work, but it seems the Serpent has blessed us.
Oh, did it work?
You have always
I thought he
lacked faith,
failed.
Durkev.
One could argue that faith got us into this mess in the first place.
Enough. It is time for action, not bickering.
Agreed. We must secure the Citadel. Send in everyone.
Are you mad? We have no idea how stable this is. No idea what is happening inside.
Your conviction is admirable. Committing a large force is impossible. There have been reports of increased zealot activity.
See, when I went through
In
the
response to what we have been doing
the
here.
path of the promised earlier,
It
they
would
gave me
be
a card
unwise
at the
to
end.
leave
I just
Dazra
read off
even
of it.
more vulnerable than it already is.
And to be candid,
Things to say
I
to
have no
other
idea
Varun.
what will happen to anyone entering the Citadel. We must minimize the potential risk.
Probably end up dead. Let's see where this is going.
It is only fitting that it should be you.
Really? I do not doubt our newest member's conviction, but...
What else can we do? Hmm? He is the only one who can communicate with Anasco.
Good point, Malabor.
Save as much as you can. Save it all, if possible, but the Speaker must be your priority.
Do whatever it takes to bring Anasco back to us.
I like it, Zygmunt. That plus Starborn's fun. Almost serve. I'll be right back. Serpent doesn't get any credit for this. Can't do anything. Yeah, almost
Indeed. Your service will be remembered, no matter what. We will speak again soon, I hope.
Enter the Scaled Citadel.
Reassuring to see what we can accomplish.
Let's check my inventory, make sure I'm not carrying a ton of stuff. I'm all right. Andresia's with me.
Just trying to survive today.
Let's make a save, just for the fun of it. Not really. I mean, there's nothing to risk here, really. I don't even remember how to get in. Follow the path.
The Great Serpent.
Guess I could have brought my car, huh? Drive the buggy down here? Would that do me any good whatsoever? Oh, there they go. They do have a path. Am I going to have to fight my way here? Or are they just going to let me go this time? I'm not going to stop and fight everything on the way. It's going to be a lot more... Oh, there's a ton of these, aren't there? That's it. Fine. You don't look like you're enemy combatant. Are they hostile? Yep, they're hostile. Oh, they just disappeared. They look like regular people. It must be the people who were in the Citadel when it all went bad. Assuming there's an entrance down there I need to go. Yeah, so they're all praying. That's kind of fun. I just ran past them last time. Or they're not hostile. Lost souls. Kind of feel bad for them. I don't know, were they hostile last time? Maybe Serpent's Embrace has changed that. I never know if Serpent's Embrace is actually changing the path. I could have sworn the last time I came up here, I literally had to run into this. But maybe I started the fight with them. Maybe they were never hostile. That guy's hostile. Have your things? Yeah, they're not gonna have any. Yeah, so these last guys I had to run past, I guess. Take your shards. Nice place. Beautiful. Probably very lovely before they blew it to pieces. Hey, Anasco, buddy. What's up, man? That's the one I just made. Just over.
You're really here.
I am. I brought cookies.
I saw that connection we made.
And goat
was
milk.
Yet another vision. This is real, is it not? I knew the serpent would deliver me from this nightmare.
You're not out of here yet, man.
Some way out. Every time I have attempted to leave this place, I find myself lost, wandering, unable
Walking
to
along
see.
the roof of the Healing Health Center, or whatever it is.
Nothing out there. Tell me, what of Dazra? The people of House Faroon? I have had terrible visions, a dreadful sense of loss.
Most of the city is gone. Don't worry about it right now. Overpopulation won't be a problem for a long time,
You
maybe
would
ever.
make light of such a terrible thing? I can find no humor in this. You must believe me. We meant none of this. All of the research, the calculations.
I mean, it's not like you can say he, you know,
could contain it.
He had good intentions.
I only ever wanted to help, to improve, to elevate House Faroon.
Mowgli asks, we all know who Anasko really is, right? I don't know. I don't know what the answer to your question is going to be. Let's just focus on shutting this whole thing down.
You do not understand. We cannot simply leave. The chain reaction that started, it is self-sustaining.
All I know generally is a grandson or something to that effect.
We had hoped
I read the history at one point in time.
But then the vortex interlock burned out. You have one, don't you? I can feel the power from here. Then the Serpent truly has sent you to us.
Yeah, I killed all your little helpers at the dam, buddy.
Your safety, but I am graced by the Serpent and have retained my faculties. So many of my people were not as fortunate. You will have no choice but to deal with them.
Oh, I like that. That's a great. That's
the
a great.
reactor level is below us.
Great bit of
Bring
lore.
the interlock there. We will need it if we wish to see this through.
Okay, reactor level. That's nice. You know, health packs, just stuff sitting around. Okay, so this is the entryway. I don't think we come out the same way, do we? Half the place is blown apart. Yeah, it was kind of me. I did it. Where did he go? Oh, I mean, no offense. I want their stuff. I don't remember. Is this just a perpetual fight? They just keep appearing? I can loot for a while, but elevators don't go anywhere. It's to go in the blue goo. Oh, this is kind of cool. Higher health than others, huh? I just wanted to go to the snack bar and see if they had coffee. Guns, ammo. I don't. Oh, there's a nice helmet. I have to work for the helmet. Completely unfair of them. Oops, wrong way. Oh, it's a good one. No, just calibrated zealot helmet. No big deal. Who are you shooting at? Here. All right, so we have a nice, nice entryway here. A couple enemies spawn. Little ammo, a few guns. Doesn't look like there's anything. Is there anything interesting up here? I could run around the top, but yep, we're just gonna leave this way. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, that's interesting. I have used up all my med packs. Is that possible? Gonna make this a little bit difficult. I have trauma packs, 4% health. That's interesting. Yeah, I was just using up all my generic med packs. Let's put these over here. I should have bought some at some point in time. Do I have a skill point here. Am I regenerating? Cellular regeneration? That's injuries, rejuvenation. Fall below health 25% and 8 times full heal. Yeah, if I could potentially level it up when I'm in here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Guess I just can't hang out and shoot her.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Well, you know, I was going to spend more time and kind of look around, but, you know. I guess I should from that perspective. I do need the med packs. Who are you fighting?
You cannot beat me.
They're all carrying med packs too. Open the cheap seats. Zealot assault spacesuit. Arrow throw me a couple packs along the way, which is fine. Speaker's room. Care about the regulator, don't care about any of that. Oh man, just get in my face there, Andresia. Kind of ridiculous. We'll play the health a little looser this time. Oh, this is just the door that comes down. That's cool. It's moving on. Who are you fighting with, Andresia? Not want to open that.